Hey guys, and welcome back to the Sonic Adventure commentary. We are continuing on with the Tails playthrough. And as you remember from Sonic's playthrough, this is where we ran into Knuckles.
What's up?
And I hate that line. So narmy. He like double attacked there, that was weird.
Don't mess with me now.
I love the way he says
Just
this.
hand over the emeralds you
He
have.
says it like
Quick.
really like you read it right from the script.
No
Don't mess with
way,
me, Knuckles. Anyways, it's the same exact
Oh, no.
boss fight. You can just roll into him and he's... Yeah.
Oh no. Give it your. Oh no.
Oh, he actually almost said something. I think that was more pathetic than with Sonic.
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
And Eggman, was he just like chilling there though? I mean, he just pops up right out of nowhere.
He's got the emeralds!
No shit, Tails.
You are bumbling idiot.
No, Knuckles is the bumbling idiot. We were just minding our own business.
The Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, what do you think they were?
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been
Good.
tricked?
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Way to go, knucklehead.
I do like the differences in dialogue between each character, though. I know it's odd because realistically they don't have the same dialogue, but I just think it gives it a little charm in the script. Even if the dialogue is extremely questionable sometimes. But anyways, yes, we have to fight Chaos 4 again. For the second time out of 3. I think with Tails it's a little bit less annoying per se.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
You see, when you play as Tails, at least you can fly, which is pretty stress relieving, mostly in the fact that the water can be glitchy sometimes. You know, this boss wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have to fight it 3 times, I'd say. Or if they changed it up for each version. Well, yeah, the strategy for Tails is pretty much avoid him, fly around like a moron, and then when he pops up, jump into him. Or tail attack him if you're feeling like a maverick that day. Yeah, the tail attack is still at a stage of being not very useful. Or you can just fly into him, I guess. I mean, I guess you can do that too. Yeah, with the jet anklets though, Tails moves it absurdly fast when he flies. It's actually kind of hard to control in small spaces like this too. And I missed. Yeah, that can happen too. He won't just wait there for you. Pop him on the head. There, one more hit and he's done for the second time out of 3. I'd never gotten stuck behind stuck underneath the lily pads like this before. I think this is the first playthrough where this really happens. I guess it can happen. It's expected, I mean, with this game's questionable programming. And he's done. And Tails is floating in midair. Or he's standing on the water, but... Nah, he's probably floating in midair. And there's the egg carrier. I do still like the look of this thing. Even though it looks like a giant nose.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos.
Does he just have like a remote control like call thing on his in his egg-o-matic? Just call it whenever he needs it.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah! You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Yeah, well, we didn't want you around anyways.
We'll take care of everything here.
All you did is just get us in trouble.
Come on! Let's get going!
I can't tell if Tails' voice actor is just trying too hard to act or isn't trying hard enough. But anyways, yeah, now it's time to head back to Tails' workshop because we gotta do another sky chase.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
See, I really think for this playthrough they really should have just had, this should have just been in Tails' playthrough. And they should have just cut it out of Sonic's playthrough. I mean, Sonic's playthrough is long enough as is. Maybe they could have given Sonic another stage or something. Because unfortunately the Sky Chase section is the exact same thing that we did in Sonic's playthrough.
Let's go!
I do like the song playing in the background though. I believe it's called Believe in Myself. Anyways, yeah, same deal, just Star Fox it. Don't get blown up. Not much to say again, I mean. You can marvel at that picture of clouds in the background, I guess. You know, it does control really well, though, so I'll give them that credit. It's not the worst thing out there. I think this is canonically the last appearance of the original Tornado, too. Because I'm not exactly sure, I think I mentioned this in the Sonic playthrough, but I'm not sure if the plane in Sonic Unleashed is the Tornado 1 or not. Because I've heard stories that it's the Tornado 3, but I always thought the Tornado 3 was the plane in Adventure 2 that turned into a mech walker. Because we never do find out what happened to the original Tornado, it kind of just blows up and we don't see it again. Because the Tornado 2, like, appears in pretty much every game after this, until Unleashed. Where he had a red plane again, but it could do everything the Tornado 2 could do, which is why a lot of people are saying it's the Tornado 3, but I don't know. My inner fanboy wants to call it the Tornado 1, even though I'm not really sure if it is the Tornado 1 or not. I've never actually 100%ed this. There's just too much stuff to hit. And I don't really care about the emblems that much, particularly in the Dreamcast version, because in the Dreamcast version, they're bragging rights, that's about it. In the DX port, once you get all of them, you can play as Metal Sonic. Well, or at least a Metal Sonic skin. And we did it. Now we're gonna get killed by the nose laser. I swear they're saying, yeah! We're going down! Yeah! I don't know, I'd I'd have to look at the script to see what they're actually saying. And this is where actually Tails' playthrough actually deviates a bit. Because as we know, Sonic landed on his own in his playthrough. Now what we get here is actually supposed to be a flashback of when Tails first met Sonic. Which is actually really nice. Only problem is it takes place in a part of the level that we've been to before. And they're using their modern models. Along with the fact that they're using the same in-game models which have the added components. Then this is literally an area from the Mystic Ruins, so... But it is... I like what they're trying to do here. Unfortunately, I think just I wouldn't say Dreamcast limitations. They could have easily made another area. I think they were just lazy on this one. But yeah, Tails landed on his own. We don't really know what happened to the tornado. It kind of blew up, and that's it.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic!
Nobody's not here.
Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's alright. The tornado's not powerful enough.
Well, it kind of exploded.
If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work.
Didn't you try that the first time and it kind of crashed?
Looks like I better find one fast.
Anyways, yeah, now we're back in control of Tails. And we need to find a Chaos Emerald. Where are you going, Bill? There you go. Yeah, we're gonna take this trolley cart that I don't believe we took in Sonic's playthrough. Which actually leads to, this area right here. This is actually the place where Sonic fell after he jumped off the egg carrier. See, because there's the Lost City right there. Or Lost World, whatever it's called. Oh, and that was convenient.
There's a Chaos Emerald!
Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the game, these things have just become plot important items.
Hey, wait up! Stop!
And that frog is a thief. Huh. There's only one thing to do here. Learn to fly. No, but you want to go up here and press this random switch, which causes the sand to flush, and reveals a tunnel. And here's the only Tails exclusive level. Only Tails goes to this. This one snowboarding section. I love that intro, by the way, with the weird chanting. But yeah, what you do here is essentially this is just a. God damn. Yeah, my playthrough through this was actually abysmal, by the way. I only ever do this when I replay the game from beginning to end. So I forgot the layout, and I hit something and I would get stuck a lot. But yeah, the only objective here is just go to the end. God, what the hell happened there? Anyways, is just get to the end and find Froggy. You don't actually have to go... Ah, Jesus Christ. You don't actually have to go through these red things. They're for getting an emblem. But anyways, you just want to get through and avoid falling statues and stuff. It's pretty much a breather level. It's another snowboarding level. And Tails is the only person who actually goes through this too, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't know what happened this run. I just wasn't having a good time. But anyways, it's over right here. That's literally all it is. Froggy's right there.
Yeah!
I do like the aesthetics and the music though, so it is worth it. Yeah, if you get through enough of those red rings, you actually get an emblem.
Oops.
Oops. I don't understand that dialogue right there.
Uh-oh. I thought I was in the desert.
I don't understand the uh-oh. I get the
I wonder
I
where
thought I was in the
am.
desert, but yeah, we're in the Echidna village now. Anyways, before you head forward, go over here. Because you may miss this. Here's Tails' second upgrade.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
And basically what this does is, now the tail attack is actually very useful. Still roll too, but now you can basically just spam this thing. Hey look, echidnas. I love their stock animation whenever you talk to them. They're just gonna keep going on like that. Yeah, so this is the tribe that Knuckles was from. One way is to continue on plot. You want to find Tikal here.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
And time for some backstory.
Hello there, friend. How are you?
Hello there, random fox that I've never seen
What were you
before.
saying before?
That has 2 tails.
It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is
I'm sure
power,
this won't be
power
important later.
enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means.
Probably not important.
But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Emeralds.
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal. And you are?
Yeah, that is actually the first point where we find out Tikal's name. In case it wasn't obvious, Tikal is the little fairy thing that flies around. And holy crap, giant purple cat. With the most trippy ass song ever. Oh, and he's voiced by Duke Nukem. The frog just popped out of his hand.
Where's the bee?
Weird. Now where
Yeah,
was I?
Tails said it best.
Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect. This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Well, back to Tails' workshop, because we gotta put together the Tornado 2. Yeah, so that purple cat, that was kind of weird. Kind of just showed up and then ran away. Chased after that frog.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems.
Most?
So, here it goes.
What problems are still there?
Emeralds, do your stuff.
Tails, remember the landing gear.
Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
It's very important. Through the wonders of clipping, you can actually get into this area. Unfortunately, there was no programming, so you will just fall out of the game.
Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
You see, he built it under the waterfall just for dramatic effect. Because in reality, he could have put that anywhere. Yeah, but this explains how Tails met up with Sonic.
There you are, dead ahead.
Sonic, the animal capsule. Sonic, what are you doing? Open the animal capsule, Sonic. No.
Oh, right, Tails.
No, don't just leave it.
This blade's cool.
No, Sonic, no. The animal capsule. Don't leave it. Sonic, no. Oh, you bastard, no.
Now, what do you say we nail those guys?
You guys, hang on!
Well, anyways, now on to Sky Chase Part 2. Same exact level once again. Yeah, this is going to be pretty much the Sky Chase and one snowboarding section part. In the next video, we'll get back into more, some more Tails actual levels. Yeah, the reason I say they should put the, if they were going to, cut out one of the, plane sections for one of the characters, I'd say take it out of Sonic's playthrough. Just because if they took it out of Tails' playthrough, it wouldn't make nearly as much sense, and B, that would make Tails' playthrough ridiculously short. Like, I know these are in here for... I feel like they only added this into Tails' playthrough again because of, padding. Because Tails' playthrough is rather short. I mean, I think that's also why we had the random snowboarding level. That I'm not very good at. It's like the eye of the storm up there. Jesus. Ah. At least on the bright side, I'm doing better this run. The last run I got hit by like 3 of those. Of course he does. He even remembered an arm to get you out of the way. See? What's with that Jetson sound effect going on there? I love this game's stock sound effects it uses for like the most random things. Anyways, yeah, just like the mission in Sonic's Plate, they just get basically to the end and fight and destroy the egg. The nose cannon, I guess you can call it. Whoa! I didn't get hit, awesome. Fly through the flames, Tails, fly through the flames. I don't think they actually hurt you if you actually do fly through them, if it's even possible. Now this is the section where you're most likely to get hit. The thing I've discovered here that works the best is just spam the machine gun. You should take all of them out before they hit you. Never mind. Still got hit by that one. That was more of a side swipe. Ugh. Still in general doing a lot better though than my first playthrough. Anyways, now it's time to take on the nose cannon. Basically same strategy. Once it opens, just shoot the shit out of it. Ugh. And don't get hit. I wish this one had a different song too. So I feel like this music isn't nearly as fitting for the first half here. As the first half for this the storm setting and stuff.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops! We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Wah!
Which is interesting because in Sonic's playthrough he simply just says there's no landing gear in this mode. Which I guess this makes more sense why they crashed, because in reality, why wouldn't he just change into the mode that has landing gear?
This thing is really huge.
Well said, Sonic. Well, anyways, guys, it's time to end this part for now. So I'll see you guys next time in the Sonic Adventure playthrough, where we finally get to do more Tails stuff.
You're right, pal.
Until then, guys, I'll see you all later.